fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. We get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines. Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
And that one drops for him.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant for 3.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
Tatum from long range. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal into the lane. The 3-ball. And Booker hits from deep.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. To the middle. Pass to Nurkic. Here's the 3. That shot missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 3. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won 1.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Durant. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, B.A. Over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Back to Holiday. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Durant surveying the D. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Averaging around 6 a game. Inside. Here's Cornette. Soft touch off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant drives in. Pass to Gordon. And the Suns miss again. Batten on the wing. Here's Pritchard. Left side Tatum. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just
10.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Now here's Tatum. Launches it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's Little on the wing. Fires in the triple. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Tatum from long range. Boston again missing. Cornette with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Beal left side. Here's Bates Diop. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And he comes up with a bucket. Richards got his first points in this one.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Tatum. Cornette at the post. And that one's good. Cornette's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Suns will go for a different look here. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes, now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous. Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant.
minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Nurkic for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3 points.
He has 6.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
To the paint. Nurkic.
Nurkic.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
To the left side wing. Down low. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And the Celtics call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:02 left in the first half of this game. Here's Porzingis. Oh, sweet move. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Oh, Durant from deep.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Holiday doubled up. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Bol grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. It'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Good on the second one. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better. Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Sun substitution.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Bates-Diop. For 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bates-Diop got his first 3 points of the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Beal, right side. Pass to Metu. A good-looking shot from the wing. Metu's got 6 points.
Over the course of KD's career, more and more, he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
And he can't bank that one in. The Suns leading. And Booker gets double-teamed. Screen by Durant. He shoots it. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. 13 feet out. That one's all for him. 6 for 11 now. Durant puts some moves on. On the wing, Durant. Shares the screen by Bull. To the middle. And finished off by Bull.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Pass to Bull. Now Beal. It's stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with it. Now Tatum. Bull covering. Tatum's got room. Again, Boston.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Beal outside. Back to Metu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen for the lead. Brown, no good. Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous 2-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Boston calls time here.
Let's see which section can be allotted for a free t-shirt.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 2.
E. Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Right side Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. And finished off by Bol.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Suns ahead, up by 4. And
45.
man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Takes it inside. The open shot, Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Horford outside. And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
And finished off by Bol.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Goes up again. Pass to Cornet. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Cornet. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Allie, thank you. Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
In transition, here come the Suns. It's good. And the Suns lead by 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams making some changes here.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint. KP wrecks the rim.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's easy jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Boston calls timeout.
It's time for some teachers. Make some noise, fans. defense.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Fades and shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker, so effortless.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Cornet. Tatum with it. Guarded by Durant. Looking to get it going. Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
And here's Nurkic. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 9.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Booker surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up by 9.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here they come. Oh, and then Beal with the dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Outside Bull. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 12.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And both free throws good for Durant.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Pass to Brissett. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry,